I relocated from America to marry an illiterate man who is also a wife beater. I'm an American citizen who have lived abroad for a very long time, but I'm single. I'm in my mid-30s and my family has been on my neck for years about marriage. My family is so rooted in culture, they don't want to hear anything about getting married whenever you like. Now, I'm the only daughter of my parents. We are 5 in number and I'm the only daughter, so I'm surrounded by men. Even my other brothers, my younger brothers, they are all on me, insulting me. It's now as if I was cursed or something, talking about marriage. All these men wants me to come down to their standard just because they think I'm desperate, but I've never been desperate and I can never be desperate. So about 2 years ago, my parents insisted I come for a ceremony we used to do in my hometown, and I decided to come. It's been a while I came back home. So when I came, different introductions were made. Everybody wants to hook me up with a man. My parents practically forced me to go meet this guy who they wanted me to get married to. The man is from a good family, he's rich as well, so no problem. I went to meet this guy. He seemed okay, he seemed lovely, but he's a very, very local Igbo man. I understand that he has money, he does business, but that class that I want in a man is not there. I have lived in America for how many years? I'm an American citizen, for crying out loud. You want me to come and marry an Igbotic man? It's not just about the accent, it is the way he talks, the way he regards women. He sees women as people who are not equal to him. I was practically pressured into marrying this guy only because he was the one who had enough money to match my class or to match me up. So before we got married, we had a conversation about how we are going to stay, because I told him I could not stay in Africa fully. He told me that he understood that I can stay where I want. So we got married. Just within the first month of our wedding, my husband laid his hands on me because of a wig that I wore. So there's this event that we were to attend together. I had arranged the hair and the dress I wanted to wear. It took me over an hour to stretch that hair. It was a 34-inch long bone straight. My husband told me that the hair was too long, it was causing distraction, I didn't want anybody's attention to be on me, blah blah blah. I'm a very, very curvy lady, so he told me to change it. I was disappointed. I said it took me over an hour to stretch this hair and I really loved my outfit. He said he did not like the hair. I said no problem. I went inside to change to a bouncy hair. It was about 22 inches or 20 inches long. My husband still complained that the hair was too long. I'm like, this is like half the length of the previous one. I don't have plenty hairs. I only brought about 2 to 3 hairs to this country. I was not even done explaining when this man landed on my face with his hand, and I asked him what just happened. Just hit me because of a choice of hair. He said, who gave me the audacity to talk back at him? He's the husband of this house. So I went into the bedroom. I called my mom that night. I was crying. My mom was just saying all sort of nonsense in my ear, that it doesn't mean my father used to hit her when we were small. It doesn't mean she's okay, she's still alive till now, blah blah blah. I said no problem. I just ended the call. I locked myself in the bedroom. I had dinner and I went to bed. I believe he came back home around 1 a.m, 12 p.m. I don't care. He came to knock on the bedroom, but I did not open the door. The next morning, this man was waiting for me in anger in the living room. Immediately I came out, he pounced on me. Me, American citizen, I came back home just to endure this nonsense in the name of marriage. That was the first thing I told myself. I said, me coming back to take this nonsense from this bushman that I'm managing? No problem. After he did everything he did, if I call my dad or my mom, I already know what they are going to say, because I had called my mom previously and she said rubbish. My dad, who was the one who was hitting her, what do you think he was going to say? So I allowed him to leave the house. I packed my bags. I went straight to an hotel. I wrote a letter. I said, just know that this marriage is over. Immediately I sent my father about £1 million. I said, whatever they paid, I don't care. I am done with this marriage. I have married because you pressured me. I have done what you wanted. Just keep telling people that I'm married. As for me, I am done. I am going back to America and all of you will never see me again. And that was how I left. As I'm speaking to you now, I am back to America. I am back to my peace. I am back to my sanity. Look at the way my family was ready to belittle me. They were ready for me to come and stay in Africa and be collecting slabs from a bushman who does not even have any proper education. I had bought my first house in America when I was just 6 years in this country, and I've been here for over a decade. All my hard work, I should come and sit down in one man's house. He should be pouncing on me. Hell no. I am back to America. If I get in a relationship, fine. If I don't, fine. I can get a child. If God says I'll be a mother, I'll be a mother. If not, I will live my life in peace. As for my parents, they can go to hell with their tradition.